now we have a man in Cumbria called Sharphouse, and he has a company that restores steam engines and carriages and all the rest of it.
What we do here is we're an engineering company which took over the brand name of John Fowler & Co. Leeds Limited, which was one of the most important, outstanding traction engine manufacturers, and also locomotive and many other machines. So we've continued the business going here, mainly restoring and building steam components, engines, locomotives, but we do other engineering work as well for some of the local quarries and bits and pieces like that. But we fairly keep busy with the boiler side and steam restoration. So we've been here for 15 years, and the kind of size of what we've done has grown and grown to where we're at today, which is, you know, relatively busy really. So this is Drummond's boiler. It came to us for basically a full overhaul. It's not in too bad a condition, we've had a lot worse. As you can see behind, it's got a big piece missing here. So in the bottom of the barrel at the rear section was quite wasted. So we've cut that out and are making a deep patch to go in there, which you can see the new plate work to the side of us here. So that's going to be the patch to go in it. And this is the piece that we've taken out. The inner firebox is out of the boiler now, and we've made the new box, and it's more or less ready to turn upside down, lower the new box into it and start marking up for the stay holes and fitting the foundation ring. So we're probably 50% there with the time scale on what we're doing. Once we had 3 bogies come to us, so we've made a 4th one to make up the set. We've copied the existing bogies we had, so it's a direct copy, apart from we've got at the moment the original set of wheels. As you can see, it's all traditionally riveted on all the main steel work of it, and we're now waiting for the leaf springs to be made. We're having new springs for this one, and then we can start to put it all together and stand on its own springs. So we tend to use, if we can, hydraulic squeezers. We find that the results are much better. You get a lot tidier rivet, and you certainly guarantee that you've closed the rivet, which is basically squashed it tightly shut. Other advantages are noise. We live in quite a quiet place in Cumbria, so if we were using air hammers all the time, you'd find it quite noisy. So that's how we do most of our riveting if we can. So we've got the other 3 bogies are all under restoration at the moment, in various stages that you'll see as you walk round. We've had to replace quite a bit of steel work in 2 of the bogies due to corrosion and badly bending. When we get all 4 bogies to a finished state, we'll then shot blast all the material. When you've got new steel work like in here, you get the what they call the mill scale, which is like the blue black on it. That doesn't take paint very well. It always falls off afterwards in a year or two's time, so you lose your paint. So if we shot blast it all, it will remove all that and give the new coat of paint a good key, and hopefully preserve it for many years to come.